Carter here with Edge Mindset. We've got another unboxing. We're using the Manticore, the Max-Ace Manticore to open this baby up because we've got another kind of cool, innovative, exciting Chinese design in this box. This is coming in from White Mountain Knives. Get this out of the way, then I don't have to worry about it. Got another bag here. I hope this doesn't end up being like my Rike Tiger, where it's just bag within a bag within a bag. Come on. Okay, struggling. Just gonna cut this open here. Okay, this one's coming from Rike. I have not purchased a direct Rike knife ever. I have had the collaboration with Microtech, and I think I've had Rike make a couple other knives for some other companies, but got a nice sticker here. This is my first actual like Rike knife that I've purchased. Information there, sales, card, microfiber cloth. Here is the knife. This model is called, what is this called? This is the Lamella. So this is the updated Lamella, I believe. And here she is. What a cool looking knife. We've got dark titanium on the outside, light titanium here. Let's give it a flip. Nope. There we go. There's the flip. Man, this thing is smooth. This is check your pivot smooth. Oh man, that is tight. You know what I'm talking about? Like when a knife feels too smooth and so you think, oh, the pivot's got to be loose. That's what this reminds me of. That's what this makes me think of. M390, flipper, crazy bold design. Let's get a size comparison with the Paramilitary 2 here. Little bit bigger, like perfect size for me. This is like my perfect size. Same with this this Manticore here. Perfect size. It's bigger than a Para 2, so I don't consider it to be a small knife, but it's not obnoxious. Inset liner. So the cool thing with this knife, if you don't already know, is that there is no hardware anywhere on the outside of this knife. No pivot, no body screws, no pocket clip screws, nothing. And that is done by taking this switch, or you move that switch up. I've never done this before. I just got this. And then you can, no, it would have to be this way. You can take this off, unhinges, and then you have access to all the body screws, the pivot. Wow, this feels super light like this. All the stuff. Now, what I don't know is I believe this is titanium, but that's a pretty crazy order because this would be a pretty big chunk of titanium, right? I mean, it's not quite an integral, but this would be a big block of tie that they mill all the way in. It feels light like tie unless it's aluminum. Did this say if it was titanium? I thought it said dark gray plain titanium. So I think it is titanium, but if anybody knows for sure, please let me know in the comments down in the usual spot. Let's see if I can get this together. So this probably, slides in there? Oh, there we go. Clicks in there, move that switch, and then we've got a fully functional screwless knife going on. I can't wait to play with this thing, do a proper review on it. Looks pretty cool. There's the branding. It's got thumb studs. It's got a flipper. Both work well. Let's check that detent. Detent's pretty good. I mean, it's a little light, but I think that's why you're getting such crazy action, right? There's not a ton of, not a ton of lock bar pressure, but it's not going to fly open. So I think what it is they've got the detent set pretty light, so not a lot of pressure on this lock bar. But it's not a big deal because the blade itself is pretty light, how it comes to this point. So I don't think there's a lot of weight wanting to pull down on this, so you can get away with it. Just a guess. The lockup, though, is rock solid. Very, very cool. Excited to give this one some pocket time, get my impressions in order, and let you guys know what I think about the Lamella, right? Look at those lines on this thing. It is sexy. All right, guys, I'm out of here. What do you think of this one? Let me know down below.